Hey, I just wanted to give a warning that this following video is mature rated and has some pretty dark themes. Also, I did find out that there is more to the story, and I'm going to be downloading those and probably playing them for tomorrow and Thursday. Yeah, so this is going to be a continued thing, and just want to get the warning out there. I had a bit of a warning in the beginning that was a mature game, but I didn't know how mature rated, and it's interesting. I think any of my followers should be able to handle it. You're all pretty mature from what I've seen, so yeah. Anyways, here's a fragment of her. Hey everyone, Resurfing here. This is, I don't know how many attempts to record a video. I've tried a couple other games. My computer kept overheating. It makes sense. It's summer. It's hot. I've got a couple fans on, but it's not helping that much. Funny thing is, I can play the games without recording, but the entire point was I want to record the games. And one of the games I wanted to play was Last of Us, and I'm going to be playing that on my own time no matter what, but I definitely want to record it at some point. So maybe in the fall when it's cooler it'll work, I don't know. But I also tried playing Yandere Simulator, and same issue, computer overheated, crashed. I'm trying a game that should be relatively simple, but it's still a game that I think fits within my area. I've seen this, that this has been played by a couple of other YouTubers. I have not watched their videos yet. I probably will soon. I think Minx might have played it, I'm not sure. Also, if you don't watch Minx, if you think you're mature enough for her, go watch her videos. They're very good. She just played Moirai, and she had an interesting reaction, seemed that I did. Okay. So, yeah, this is a game that's on Game Jolt. It is rated mature, so beware of that. If you can handle Yandere Simulator, you should be able to handle this game, but I just want to say it right out there, it is a mature rated game. Mature rated or the highest level so play on this game. There will never be anything that's like really bad. I won't play something like the Pokemon XXX, whatever it's called. This is my limit. So, now that I've talked a whole bunch, let's actually play this game. Seems to be a point-and-click game. I know it's rated horror. Finally here. Facility of Fine Arts. Led by famous Albert S. Seligman. Can't wait to be learning from him, a true master. Secretary, nervous student, who I'm assuming I play. Yep. Oh, nervous student was behind the person I play. I see silent student, plaque, lips painting, suggestive. Oh, now I see what that is. I wouldn't say it's suggestive, but I think I see what that is. I might be completely wrong as to what it is, too, so who knows. She seems lost in thought. I shouldn't bother her. Seems rather agitated. I should leave him be. Let's talk to the secretary. Yes? I'm here for the interview. I'm here to apply for admission to Dr. Seligman's class. I've told you people, sit over there and wait until he'll see you. Wow, you're a... You know what? This is a majority game. I'm going to swear. You're a bitch. guess I'll have to wait my turn. I hope all of you appreciate me taking my precious time. I was asked to inform you that what follows you will not be pleasant for you. What follows now will not be pleasant for you. Let's get this over with. You're painting? Is that a dog? What's it supposed to be doing? This is terrible. Get out of my sight. Oh, you're a bastard. The painting, please. No, no, no. My goodness, this is a mess. There's even color dripping from it. How dare you show up with a piece like this? You're painting. This is not as bad. But ultimately not good enough. We're all fine on this, but look at the strokes. What's that now? Hug back to me, are you? So? Okay, then let's look at these strokes. It is true, these curves are rather appealing. But the rest is still garbage. So teach me. I could teach you many things. Are you worth my time? Are you hitting on me? Look him straight in the eye. You're lucky I'm in a terrible mood today. I did not pronounce that at all correctly. Class starts tomorrow noon at the university library. If you don't show up, you'll be out. Next day, the library. Okay, we're finally complete. We have amongst us a new colleague. I, however, decide not to waste time with introductions. Okay, see, now I see what that one is. Since all your names will most likely never be associated with art, I will, however, recite to some again, to others for the first time, my mode. This is my class. For now, we're going to meet here in the university library. This is, of course, temporary until the Seligman Gallery is finished. Why a gallery? I will teach you, and I will teach you in a real environment. This class will show you a practical approach to art. You will learn to consider the viewer when doing your work. Each week, we will gather here and I will review your work. Each week, your work will be better than the previous week. This is my only rule. If you fail it, you will fail this class. That's it. See you in a week. Yep, still bastard. Wow, this is going to be harder than I expected. I need to improve my painting skills, and fast. How do I get better that fast? Maybe some books might help me get started. First, I'm going to take a look around. These paintings seem to have something in common. They all look a bit lewd. Yeah, I'm starting to notice the theme here. Were they all painted by the same artist? Oh, this is signature towards the bottom left. A.S. Seligman? Yeah, that'd be my guess. So the guy's a perv. Portraits of deans. Portraits of university deans. It's a portrait of Professor Seligman. He was very pleased on it. Hey, we mind if I ask you some questions? Oh, hey, no, not at all. I'm Selena. Hi, Tomoko. It's Japanese. I wasn't going to... It's okay, people are always a bit confused to see me. At least at first. Pleasure to meet you. Likewise, Selena. I can only do one female voice, so... and it's not even a good voice, so... What do you think of Seligman? Seligman? Let's put it this way. I'm very, very happy not to be in one of his classes. It does seem a bit strict. Oh no, that's not the problem. It's just Seligman. Yeah, I kind of see myself. People are saying you've got to be careful around him. Why's that? Oh, never mind. I'm sure it'll be alright. Just be careful, okay? What do you do here? Oh, actually, this used to be a library. Its visual arts are in vogue at the moment. They occupied it with his paintings, which are terrible, by the way, and his class. But I'm a student of literature, and I'm undiscovered screenwriter genius. At least that's what I tell people. How long have you been studying literature? I'm actually getting really involved with this character. I'm in my 8th semester. Actually, I'm preparing for the final exams in summer. Even if it looks like I'm just hanging around here. Can you help with some books? It's my first day here, and I really need to get better in terms of painting. I was wondering. Oh, sure, my last roommate was in Seligman's class. She's always carrying these 2 books, said she couldn't make it without them. Actually, she didn't make it through his class. She died, didn't she? But these are probably the books you want to be looking for. If only I'd recall their names. Should be able to find them around here somewhere, though. Great, I'll have a look around, thanks. Sure. I like Tomoko. Books on philosophy, books about various topics, anatomy. Well, judging by his paintings, I'm assuming I want anatomy. There's one book in here that could be useful. Forgotten Triceps. Maybe it's one of the books Tomoko mentioned. Books on art theory, biographies, books on killer theory. Probably art theory. Books on art theory, I gotta need them. There is one book here that could be useful, Mass Dot Line. Here's one of the books Tomoko mentioned. So let's try talking to her again. Hey, mind if I ask some questions? Oh, hey. No, not at all. About the books you were mentioning. Yes? Forgotten Triceps? Never heard of that one. Okay. Mass Dot Line? That one sounds familiar. I'll keep searching. Bye. Good luck. Oh, let's get the color theory one then, maybe. The color theory section. This one sounds good. Green and blue is glue. Maybe it's one of the books. Green is glue. Is that a reference to Lello from Malcolm in the Middle? Green, blue is glue? Sure this is an art-related book? It's most definitely not that one. Keep on searching by. Good luck. Okay. Philosophy seems the most likely selection then. There's one book in here that could be useful. The Platome. Maybe it's one of the books Tomoko mentioned. I recognize the name of that book. I don't know why, but I do recognize that name. Hey, would you mind if I ask some questions? Okay. The Plateau? What do you think? She might have had that one. Come on, searching by. Good luck. Those seem to be the 2 then. Random books across all genres. There are 2 books in here that can be useful: Design Foundations and Harmony 101. Harmony 101? Don't think so. Design Foundations? Doesn't ring a bell. Okay. Sorry, I had to change my mouse sensitivity a bit. Well, biography is the only section I haven't checked, so this will be interesting. Vanderful Go. Sounds weird, but maybe it's one of the books Tomoka was talking about. Also, I pronounced that wrong. It should be Wonderful Golf. Hey, would you mind if I ask you some questions? Okay, here we go again. Vanderful Golf? I think I've heard that one before. With no useful books left in the bookshelves. So I'm not sure which ones of the remaining books are the good ones. Can you describe what's on the covers of those books? Yes, sure. Okay, red parent cover. Is this book in a red parent like Blood Drops? I don't think so, no. That book sounds creepy. Covered in metallic fragments? No, if I'd ever seen a book like that, I think I'd remember. Plain white cover with single black sentence? Yes, that's one of them. I recognize that anywhere. My roommate kept it around all the time. Even when we went out to dinner, there'd be one of the books. Anyway, so yeah, that's one of them. What was the second one? I don't know. Maybe it's land? Could be. There were a couple of empty book slots. Maybe. But I think I'm happy with this one book for now. Okay. Guess I should talk to the students. That is it? The book that will make me a better artist? Well, you've got to read it first. Oh, haha. But thank you so much for your help. I'm going straight home. Get started. My pleasure. Good luck with that professor in your art career. If you ever need anything, you're probably going to find me right here. It's the best blog on campus. Great. Bye. Bye. Oh, I'm not going to get a chance to. Got it. Oh, she just grabbed the book. Okay. Hello? I believe it just ignores me. Let's try the group. Don't need their help anymore. With Tomoka's help, I found a book that can help me improve my art. Okay, so I guess I can't really do anything else here. Okay, these paintings are all lewd and terrible as far as I'm concerned. I should go back home and start working on my painting. Of course, art is relative, so... Selena's apartment. So she just moved here, obviously. Canvases. Fresh canvases just waiting for me to flood them with paint. I want to get these pictures out of my head. I should really take care of the laundry at some point. At least I was able to unpack a few jackets and coats. So much unpacking left to do. Can't do anything with the mirrored wardrobe. The books I brought from back home. Should I get rid of these memories? No. I mean, if something bad happened, maybe, but... Well, I still live with my parents. My chaos didn't bother me that much. But now that I have my own place, it's kind of unnerving. It looks better than my apartment, so... Picture of me with my mom and dad. Hope they're well and not trying to find me. I just need this right now. I think I missed a line somewhere. Well, I guess I have to go to the easel. The compositional application of the three primary areas as basis for construction. Interesting. I've been using some of the principles mentioned in that book. A lot of it's new and revelatory. I've actually never seen that word before, so I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. Some things would never have occurred to me. Wow. This piece is really taking shape. Even in this early stage, it far surpasses my previous works. Never really thought about what I was painting. It's weird, really. I've been painting all my life, and I never once wondered why. Maybe it's that I feel that weird sense of control over my nightmares. My visions. When I'm painting, I'm controlling them, and not the other way around. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I think that's a wrap. I'm happy with it. Let's see what Professor Sugden has to say to that. Next day. Just in time for the review. Ah, finally! The latest addition to our illustrious circle has decided to show up. Very well. At least we know where to start. Let us see your painting, miss. Okay? This is dark. All the bodies look so twisted in. Fear. I'm gonna go fear. Fear and agony. Terror. These bodies, you see it all. It's had so much potential, but it makes me uncomfortable to even look at it. I told you, consider the viewer. Oh, fuck you. Expect you to do better next week. Now who's next? Art is for the artist, not the viewer. Hey Selena, are you alright? That must have been pretty devastating back there. But you're still in, that's a good thing, right? I guess so. For record, it's not my opinion. What? That art should please the viewer? I don't agree with that. Art, like literature, should challenge the viewer. What do you think? It should be challenged. It should challenge the viewer and please the artist. That's as far as I'm concerned. If the viewer doesn't like it, it doesn't matter. Art should be challenged. It should be a window beyond convention. Beyond what we know. Beyond what we like. Like I said, I don't even like the guy's art, but there it is. I think we are. Exactly. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm so blind by my ways of painting that I'm not able to learn. I'll never get good at this. Hey now, calm down. Think about this for a minute. What's really your problem at this point? Selling it's my problem. Exactly. Him not liking it doesn't mean your work is bad. But it means you'll have to show him something he likes. He's so self-centered it should be easy. Maybe you could study his own works more closely. It's a good idea, but I doubt they'll let me in here with an easel. Also, the opening hours are terrible at night. Maybe if you took photos? The cameras are so expensive. That shouldn't be an issue. I've got enough money left in my bank account. I just have to pop in at home for a moment to get the passcode for the account. I can get that camera. Oh, really? What are you waiting for? Right, bye. Bye. Like I say, in my opinion, that artwork's terrible, but that's my opinion, and if the artist likes it, then it's good. That's good. That's how art works. So here I am. Now I just need to fetch the code and then get back home. Although, where did I put the piece of paper with the code? It's still in the moon boxes, but I've already taken it out. We're going to need to tidy up some. Well, let's check the moon box first. No, bank account code isn't here. Under the clothes. No code in the trouser pockets. What about a coat? No, it isn't. Where could the school be? Within the canvases. Nope. Not even an option. There's more clothes over here. Shirt pockets are no-go. Okay. Are the book piles? Can I use the code as a bookmark? Nope. Or maybe in the other pile of books? Try. Of course, here it is. I use some paper with the code on as a bookmark. Yep. That's what my family does. I should be able to use that to withdraw money for the camera at the bank. Hit the road in just a moment. So there's not much gameplay so far, but I'm actually really invested in this story. Look, I have the camera. That's amazing. Just start taking photos right away. You're right. Better not waste time. See you around. Sure. Alright, so now, I actually haven't got the slightest idea how to operate this thing. Nothing's happening when pressing the buttons. Is the camera even on? I really need a tutorial. Well, you want to give me a tutorial? Does Tomoko know how to use it? Hey, Tomoko? Well, I have this great camera now, but I have no clue how to handle it. Oh. Could you maybe give me a little tutorial on how to handle the device? That'd be great. Selena, I'm studying literature. Books are the only gadgets I know how. Sorry, I have no idea either. No problem. Ideas on how to figure cameras out? Let me think. Not only photographers, and there's no course on the uni. Have you tried the bookshelf? It's worth a try. I'll have a look around, thanks. Don't mention it, good luck. I probably should have thought of that first. Various topics. We're going to find anything on the topic of photography, it's going to be here. The book for student life, no. The little city guide, no. Cinema, the phenomenon, could be useful, but not what I'm looking for. Wool and yarn, no. Photographer, from beginner to pro. Alright, that's exactly what I was looking for. I'll start reading it right away. I need to check something on my end. Okay. Now everything's clear to me. Doubt they have what it takes to become a top photographer, but should be enough to photograph Seligman's paintings. Camera's on to be used now. Concentrate. Got it. I wonder if we should try taking a picture of Seligman himself. Don't need a photo of Seligman, I know what he looks like. No, the guy's vain enough, I thought maybe. Don't think I got this one yet. That should be the last painting. My work here is done. I guess I should talk to Moko, maybe? Alright, I made a photo of all the paintings that are here. What I have to do is have this film developed. Congratulations! Isn't that rather expensive? No worries, I'm sure I can afford it. Good luck then. Thanks. Still feel like there's going to be something in that trash can there. I just have to get these photos developed. I can study them thoroughly. Finally developed the pictures. That took forever. And cost a fortune. So, I guess I'm supposed to go painting. Okay, not much gameplay so far, but I'm enjoying the story enough that I don't care. Interesting. Only now that I'm able to study some of these paintings in peace, I've noticed how similar to each other they all are. Considered more closely, he always uses the same methods. He's constantly repeating the same patterns. The choice of subjects is also rather, well, one-dimensional. Besides, I just noticed a few times where he was really sloppy with his technique. Definitely wouldn't have been on purpose. Could be. Could be that Professor Seligman isn't as brilliant as he claims? Well, I figured that out. I'm going to try to incorporate everything I was able to learn and abstract from some of his paintings. I even include his favorite subject, semi-nude to nude women. Unlike him, I tried not to depict them plump and one-dimensional. Somehow, my work turned out rather bleak again. I didn't even intend it to be. No matter how much I intend to not paint such a picture, at some point I always veer off and voila, the next picture is completed, bleak. Something happened to her in her past, I don't know what it was, but I have an idea as to what it might have been. It's almost as if there's a second dark Selena inside of me. It takes away paint without me even noticing. That sounds crazy, right? Not necessarily. Sometimes I feel like I'm going nuts, especially every time those pictures appear in my head again. If I wouldn't immediately start to paint afterwards, I probably would have gone insane already. Be that as it may, I'm finished with my painting now. I want to know how to further improve it. I'm eager to know how Professor Sugman is going to react to that. He'll just have to love it. After all, I might as well be one of his own. But he's not hitting them no matter what. He's an ass. It's a maturity game. I'm going to swear as much as I can. You're late again. At least we know where to start. Give me your painting. Fine. Ah, I see what's going on here. So we'll do it different this time. Where do you think you improved this past week? The motif? Yes, marvelous. I'm amazed by how far you managed to come in just a week. But, what is it? You're trying to insult me here? It's nothing but the shameless mockery of my excellent style. Brushwork is lazy, you put any time in at all, but the colors are off, everything here looks just wrong. You. The motif makes me shiver, not in good ways. Crying out loud, girl. Open your eyes. I'm telling him straight. You. That's it, it's your final warning. You have one more chance to convince me. I must be mentally disturbed or something. Hey, Selena, take a deep breath. Don't lose it over that jerk. God, you must be so upset. I feel like I'm going crazy. Grace means better? Come on, look at your work objectively. There has been so much improvement. Do you really mean it? The jerk just has it in on you. You think so? Absolutely. Anyway, I don't know what to do anymore. Given all I had on my last painting, I just don't know how I'll be able to improve even further in that short amount of time. That book of paint from last time really did help me. It did. I'm pretty sure I've already read all that could help me. But you mentioned that other book. Yes, the other one my girlfriend was taking with her all the time. She's talking about a book that isn't available? Hey, at least we know that it must be good if it's always lame. You're probably right. Maybe I can find out who has it. But is the book really going to solve my problems again? Any other options? No, you're right. If the book is half as good as your girlfriend thinks it is, it must be pretty good. Sure hope so. I should get searching. Somebody must have it. Hey, go look at your search. If you need any help, you can come anytime. Thanks, I'll do that. Bye. Okay, so this is a library, so there must be some place. Exit maybe. No, that's not it. Local stack books. Turn away. That seems like a close-up. They can be more obvious. Hello? Can I ask you something? I guess not your guy. I guess talk to Tomoko again, because she's the only one who's actually willing to speak to me. Hi, Tomoko. One of the students obviously doesn't want to have anything to do with me, and the black guy keeps ignoring me. Peter? I have no idea what his name is. He's still with them. What do you mean? Not particularly proud of it, but a few years ago I was in an elite student organization. Peter was in it as well. That sounds really exciting. Exciting on the contrary. In principle, they do nothing more than feel better than normal students. Yep, I know that. And confirm themselves in that belief. Okay, that doesn't sound particularly exciting after all. Said I wasn't part of it very long. I was going to stand these arrogant idiots. Yeah, but like Pete the idiot earlier, Peter's still a part of this organization. So members only talk to other members, not to normal students. Now I understand. Members reveal themselves to others using a secret password. Only then they communicate with each other. You still know the password? Yes, but I don't know if it's still up to date. It's been a while since I was a member. What was it? But talk. That's a strange password. Not that strange. Yes, it's something super occult, only the cool kids know. Interesting. Just going to try. Maybe the password still works. Good luck. Thank you. The tongue. Okay. So the Cthulhu reference to tongue. Oh. Why didn't you say you were a member of the association right away? I joined recently and haven't seen you at the meetings, which is why I didn't. Yeah, I haven't been to a meeting for a long time. Too long. I don't have a lot of contact to other students. Oh, never mind. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Selena. I'm Nim. Name's Peter. Welcome. Thanks. I'm looking for a book. It's like, I think it's not permanently land. Do you have any idea where it is, or who can tell me? You don't know anything? Well, it's like that island did. Really? That's great. So how long do you think you're going to need it? I'm not sure. I'm afraid it'll still be a while. But I'd rather not talk about that. Pleasure to meet you. Bye. But bye. Oh, apparently I offended him. Did I say something wrong? Maybe Tomoko knows. You found anything about Peter yet? Yeah, he borrowed the book himself. What coincidence. Now I've only got to find a way to get him to give it to me. Let's talk to him for a while. Maybe you'll learn something. Yes, that's what I'll do. How have you been in? Far too long. To be honest with you, somehow I don't feel comfortable anymore being there. Well, I'll just quit then. Hey, I have my reasons, okay? Sorry. About the association, I don't want to talk about it. Alright, sorry. What do you think of Professor Seligman? Seligman? That. I don't feel comfortable talking about him around here. The walls have eyes, you know. Yeah, I've noticed that quite literally. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm really sorry for saying. No, don't worry about it. I was really rude putting you off like that. No worries. You see, I've been a member of the association forever, playing the role of the great painter. But actually, I'm starting to think that I suck. Don't be like that. No, really, I just suck at painting. I don't have talent. It's probably why I cling to that cursed book so much. It's the best book on painting, the best. So it didn't help you? Not really. I apply all the techniques in practice, but the paintings are bad. Like, really bad. I love painting. I love everything visual, everything creative. Then the paintings aren't bad. Architecture, sculpting, I have no gift for painting. Have you considered just letting go and trying something new? It's easy for you to say. You're probably way better than me. Everyone's better than me. It just isn't fair. You may just leave me alone. That didn't work out well. Hello, Peter. Hi. What was it you mentioned as the one thing you love most about painting? I like everything visual creative. I like rooms, proportions, and that stuff. Just suck at paint. Let's try another round. Let's try the association again. Nope, not going to talk about it. Better talk to Tomoko again. Hi, Tomoko. I find up here. Yeah, he borrowed the book himself. Talking for a while, maybe once. Okay, I've tried everything. It's the only option I've got. What if I try... Will I take a picture of you? No, I don't want you to. Is that your camera? Yeah. Looks expensive. Yeah, it's okay. Wait a second, I have an idea. Here, have you ever thought about doing photography? Not really. Cameras are too expensive. I could never afford one. They were saying you'd be interested. It's visual, you can work creatively, and you don't have to be able to paint. It does sound really good. I can't believe I didn't think of that. But as I said, I don't have that kind of money. Well, here, take it. Make a deal. I'll give you my camera, and you'll give me the book. You really give me your camera? I can't accept it. It must have been very expensive. Don't worry about it. You can have it. Photography isn't my kind of thing anyway. It's very generous. Do we have a deal? The book for my camera? We have a deal. All right. Yeah, I've got the book. Now let's get home. Ah, there you are. I made up my mind. You are out. I can't let this pass. I must make an example of you. I know what to do now. I know I can show you a true work of art. Oh, is that so? I will impress you. Just need some more time. You will disappoint me again or insult me. Keep looking straight in the eyes. The only way these jerks are. Alright. We'll have one day. This has to be really good and genuine. Come to my office after hours and we can discuss your studies. Great. Marvelous. You're a perv and I hate you. God, Professor Sligman really wants to kick me out of the course. I have to stick to his ultimatum at all costs. Damn it, that's not good. Well, only one thing to do. Man, that was close. Unbelievable. Professor Sligman wanted to kick me out of the course just like that. But I so thoroughly studied and then reduced the style, it didn't seem to please him as much as I expected. Yeah, because he showed that his work is bad. Luckily, he gave me this one chance. I absolutely cannot waste it. I really have to count my blessings that Professor Sligman is making an exception at all. What am I going to tell my parents if he really kicks me out of this course? They just see their accusations confirmed. Selena, painting isn't good for you. Selena, you're going to have to earn your own money sooner or later. Wow, those are horrible things for a parent to say. You definitely won't be able to do that with painting. Yeah, definitely horrible things to say. Selena, blah, blah, blah. But actually, I don't have to tell them. There's so much I've never told them. They don't know I still got these nightmares, for example. I just got tired of all these visits of psychologists and doctors. I can understand that. So I just told them that the nightmares vanished, and I'm sleeping well again. I don't know if they ever believed me. Sometimes I had to have looked pretty bad after getting up. Not to mention the blackouts lasting several minutes, and sometimes I had to work the day. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. She thought she had another persona. She probably does. Every time that these goddamn pictures and visions showed up in my mind. Now I'm thinking about it, I do doubt that they believed back then. They probably just didn't want to image themselves. Their daughter's a crazy freak. You're not crazy. Having that is not crazy. I think I'm finished with my work. The book really wasn't bad. It helped me a lot. So Professor Sligman feels the same way. This time he has to recognize my achievement. Oh, it's getting late. I have to hurry to get to his office in time. I don't want to anger him by being late again. A little later. So here I am. But not too late. I have proved to Professor Sligman that I've got what it takes. Subplex View Between by Albert S. Seligman. Ah, there you finally are. Good evening, Mr. Seligman. Just finished my work as fast as I could. Nice of you to come, Martina. Selena, my name's Selena. Whatever. Really, you're not going to remember your own student's name? Why don't you come into my office for a moment? They're going to take care of you and your work. When you take a look at it right here, very welcome to do so. Why don't we just go into my office? Very few students have ever had the honor of seeing my office from the inside. You don't want to deny yourself this chance now, do you? To be honest, I don't feel too good about it. It's late and nobody else seems to be here. All the better. Oh, God, really? Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to go now. Yep. Why am I doing that? What are you doing? Let me go right now. Let's go into my office first. We don't want you to run away and miss this unique opportunity, right? Professor Slugman, what's wrong with you? Nothing. Everything is in perfect order. I think something is wrong with you. Because you're so hesitant to accompany me into my office. Just don't want to let me go. Only when we're in my office. Why do you want to look at the painting right here? You should take the time to look at it properly in my office. It's late. I haven't slept much in the last few days. Oh, I'm sorry. And now come with me. Well, finding this office must be good. I could just leave the painting here with you. No. We have to talk about your work together. You best do that in my office. Professor Solomon, please, let me go. Stop fussing around and just come into my office. You pervy rapist pig. Let me go. Why don't you just let me go? Just want to comfortably talk about your work, nothing else. I promise you, it's much more comfortable in my office. But you do know you're trying to force me to do something right now, don't you? Me forcing you to think about what you're saying. It could have consequences. Consequences how? What do you mean? If you come with me nice and quiet, then you won't have to worry about your grades. But if you continue to be stubborn, then well, the consequences may not be as pleasant. Professor, you know what you just said? Yes, and your own best interest to keep that to yourself. And to come with me. No! Definitely no. I'm begging you, Martina. My name is Selena. I beg you, don't make such a fuss. Now just accompany me into my office. Professor, please come to your senses. I'm acting against my will, and you're hurting me. It doesn't have to hurt. Just come with me, and everything is going to be okay. You'll see. You're worrying about nothing. Why? Why are you like that? My dear Selena, my patience is really coming to an end. Just come with me, okay? Enough. How dare you speak to me like that? I've really had enough of your game, so let me go, or what? Are you honestly threatening me? Yes, I am threatening you. Let me go, or you're going to regret it. I like girls with spirit. Yep, he's a rapist, perfect pig. Behave inappropriately? You be quiet and come with me right now. Take that. Oh my god. That's it? Is that seriously it? I wanted more of this. It actually closes after it's done. Okay. Wow. I feel like there's a lot of story missing. I may have to play this again just to see what other options do. I mean, it's a good story. Not sure I can call it a game. But the story itself is very good. I was very invested in it. The artwork that I thought was bad was supposed to be bad, and I was right to hate Seligman. This was definitely an interesting story. That's what this really was. It was a story. It wasn't so much a game as it was a story. But I was invested in it, and that's what made maybe there's more to this story somewhere. Maybe there's some kind of consequences for going against him. I don't know, but I definitely want to see more to this. I was a bit worried about going into a mature-rated game since I don't really do that much on my channel. Yandere Simulator is about it, and this actually ended up being darker than Yandere Simulator in a lot of ways. But I think it was a good one to do, and I want to know more about Selena, what happened in her past. I'm just so invested in that story. Now I'm probably wondering what happened, what the nightmares are, if the nightmares were caused by what I think they were caused by. There's just so much that I don't know in this and that I really want to learn. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Let me know your thoughts on the story, because I definitely found it interesting. And the horror, it is definitely a horror story. The horror just comes from real life. What happens to them there is something that happens to women every day. It really shouldn't, but it does. So, again, if you enjoyed this, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you guys next time and have a great time wherever you may be. Bye, guys.